Hey guys, it's Sylvia, Beauty Junkie 824. I am just wanted to make this video really quick before I go on my way to work because I probably won't have time later. I had my lap band consultation. Wow, it's getting sunny in here. I had my lap band consultation yesterday. I met with my surgeon, Dr. Dutta. And this is with the Kaiser Bariatrics Center. I also met with the dietitian and the surgery coordinator. It was supposed to be about a 3-hour appointment. It actually ended up only being an hour and a half, so that was really nice. So basically, the steps have been, I'll just tell you really quickly. I went at the end of at the end of April, I went to see my general practitioner and I asked her about the lap band surgery, whether I'd be a candidate. And from there, I had to wait about a month and I went to the first seminar, which is required by Kaiser for you to attend. That's about 2 hours. From that point on, you email or call your physician and you let them know that you either would like to stay on track with the weight loss surgery or you're not interested. If you do say you want to stay on track and the doctor thinks that it's a good idea for you, then she'll send a referral to the bariatrics center. So once you get that referral, then they set you up for your orientation. That was about 2 weeks later that I had my orientation. So from talking to her, now it's been about a month and a half. I went to the orientation and the surgeon, talks to you and the dietitian talks to you about what to expect and goes over the different surgeries and everything. And then from there, at the end of that meeting, if you're still interested, then you go and you book your appointment for your first consultation, which is what I had yesterday. So when I talked to the surgeon, basically, the first question he asked me is which surgery I was interested in, and why I felt that weight loss surgery, was necessary for myself, So I told him that I wanted to have the lap band, but I also wanted his professional opinion, since this is what he does for a living. So basically he told me, what I didn't really want to hear, that he really doesn't support the lap band. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it is my decision. And his job is to do the surgery, and the bariatric center's job is to support me the best that they can with whatever choice that I make. But he really thought that it would be better for me to go for the vertical sleeve. He said that he used to be just a firm believer in gastric bypass only. But over the last couple of years, he's really seen wonderful results that are long-term and safe and everything with the sleeve. So, pretty much I have a big decision on my hands. I have really only done research on the lap band. I hadn't really, I looked into gastric, I looked into the sleeve, and I thought, both of those are a little bit too much for me. I think lap band is the right choice. But after talking to him and really, thinking about it every second last night after I was done, and all day today, I think that I need to really consider both of my options. So, I'm definitely going to do that. He said I need to attend a support group, so I plan on doing that within the next couple weeks. And that's part of the process that's required. You have to attend that. I met with a dietitian, and she said that I was doing great. She said I could add a snack and a few more calories into my day, which is awesome to hear. And funny enough, yeah, as soon as I got home yesterday, I did have a snack, but I haven't been snacky all day today. And it's like, oh, of course, because you can. Now you're not going to be snacky. So, that was really good. And I'm at the goal that he set for me. So, they just want me to kind of maintain here at 220-ish. So, that's good news for me. I think, I think even though I'm eating close to 1,200, I think I'm still going to keep losing a little bit. But it shouldn't be a problem. Since I'm at goal already, they went ahead and scheduled my psych exam. So that is next Thursday. And then after I do that, then my first phone weigh-in is on August 8th. That's when I need to make my decision as to which surgery I'm going to choose. And once I do that, then they will go ahead and put me on the wait list for the next available surgery. Now, I know that seems fast, but she said that it could take a month or even 2 months, depending, on how busy they are at that time. So, I'm probably looking at sometime in September. When I call in, I have to tell them, give them my weight, my calories, my exercise regimen, and all of the information for the support group so that they can verify that I did attend that group session. So, pretty much, like I said, biggest decision is, which surgery do I go with now? I at this point, I couldn't tell you. I felt so decided. I felt so set in stone, in the weeks before. And then, I realized that I opened myself up to doubt when I asked for his opinion. But I honestly thought that with the progress that I've made so far and, with what I heard at the orientation, they seemed like they were a little bit more open to the lap band. I honestly thought that he would say, that's great. I think that will work perfect for you. I think that's fine. So I was a little taken aback by the fact that he said this. But the more that I'm processing it, I can understand why. And I'm researching more. So anybody else out there who's had the sleeve, I'm hoping that I'm already subscribing to you and I could see, but if you've done a lot more research and taken a lot of time to research, as much as you can about the sleeve, if you can let me know, you can message me or do a response video or something, I would appreciate that, because I'm doing as much research as I can, and I have the book that Kaiser gave me that goes over all of them, but I feel like it's a very brief kind of like overview of everything, and maybe just because now that I've seen so much about lap band and read so much about lap band, I really know a lot about it. And I feel like it's not enough information. And I keep looking, but I think I'm just overwhelmed right now, maybe. So if anybody can help me by giving me more information or letting me know what you know, or if you had to have the same decision between lap band and the sleeve, or what your thought process was with it, I would appreciate it. I definitely would appreciate it. So anyways, that is my update for this week, sorry, I'm a little out of it. That is my update about my consultation with Kaiser. So very excited to see what's going to come. Big decision, a little overwhelmed, but I know that everything happens for a reason, and there could be a reason that this is coming up at the time it's coming up, and everything is going to work out. So anyway, I guess I will leave you guys with that, but yeah, let me know if you know anything or can give me any pointers. All right, have a good one. Bye.